My name is Lori Martin, and my micro church is Revive and Restore. I was called to a homeless ministry by God in a thrift store. I had this just an incredible desire to serve people in need, and that is not just, our ministry doesn't only serve the houseless, but we serve anybody that is in need. And we are called in this life to be the hands and feet of Jesus, and that's exactly who we are. We started out very humbly. When God called me to the ministry, we were collecting clothing donations from friends and family, and it started in our backyard on pallets in bus tubs. And so it grew to the point where I had so many clothing donations that we now have a place to store all of our donations. So that was huge. It was a span of about 6 months, but we decided to begin fundraising for our trailer. So we serve every week in Ybor City, and now that our mobile outreach trailer is in the community, we're able to meet the needs of more people, immediate needs. He has also opened so many doors to relationships with other ministries. We're all better together. And so that is a very important part of our ministry, is to build relationships with not only the people that we're serving, but other ministries, so we all together can help what God's called us to do. God called me to a ministry, and I said, here I am, God, use me, but I had no idea. I didn't know how to run a nonprofit. So I could not have been, more blessed to be connected with the underground because of all the help and the guidance that I received. Here I am, a year later, my ministry is growing. I'm still learning every day, and I'm still asking lots of questions to the staff at the underground. But I've come a long way from my humble beginnings, from a thrift store and an encounter with someone that changed my life. If I could give any advice or wisdom to anybody that's thinking about becoming a micro church, it would be, just go for it. If God has called you to something, you don't need 3 confirmations. I know I have in the past, that has been me, but He's got us. Like, there's no worries. There's no worries of how I am going to get from A to B. If God has called me to do it, then I know that He's gonna provide. He's gonna bring the people into my life. I have never in my life had so much joy from just being obedient to God. It's that simple.